Okay, it's Thursday, the 30th January. This is your forecast for Western Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Erie, Bradford, all the way down towards Altoona, Johnstown. And you can see temperatures this afternoon. There's no precipitation, and the temperatures have climbed above freezing for everybody. Now, overnight, this is around 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can still see basically everybody's above freezing. Maybe some of the higher elevations, Laurel Highlands, are close to freezing, but that's about it. We do have some precipitation, but that's moving in. We'll back this up a little bit overnight, so it's above freezing. So you can see this. This is around 1 o'clock in the morning. Rain's breaking out in the southern regions and to our west. And then by 3, it's starting to take over the area. You can see there is no freezing rain involved with it right now. There will be freezing rain in northeastern PA, but this is 5. This takes you to around 7 a.m. and maybe the higher elevations out here to the west of State College can get a little bit of freezing rain. But then as you see, it goes through. It's mostly rain. This is around 11 o'clock in the morning. This takes you to 12, takes you to 1, 2. There's some freezing rain up over the lakes. Here's your border, here's your land right here. Doesn't quite make it to the land. And then as this ends, it may end as a period of freezing rain and a little bit of snow when there's a Friday night around 8 o'clock up here, but very little. I mean, it doesn't really do too much. This takes you to around 11 o'clock Friday night, and you can see it's pretty much fading out. How much we get out of this is a snow-wise, you can see it's a dusting. That's about all that is out of that whole mess. And at the end, there's a little bit of change over here. So there could be a little bit of freezing rain, but I don't think it's a big deal. Again, higher elevations outside here of State College, maybe a little bit of freezing rain, but then again, it's not too bad at all. If you're wondering how much rain we do get, as you can see, to the north, maybe half an inch. As you get down south here, it could be 3/4 of an inch in some areas to an inch again in some of these areas, to the east of Pittsburgh, out that way there in the mountains. But that's kind of what we're expecting for the next 48 hours here. Wind with this thing is not going to be a big issue. Let's get to the wind gust. Sorry, it's not going to be a big issue. As you can see, all the winds are fairly light. This is Friday afternoon. There could be some wind gusts down to the south here, 30 to 40 mile an hour, but it doesn't quite make it over the area, and it does fade out pretty quick as that front goes by and the cold air starts to leak in Saturday morning. You can see the winds, they die down. Okay, that's your 48-hour update for Western PA.